Hello.
Hi,
Oh, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. And what's your name?
My name is Dương.
Yong. Yong.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what's your name?
You can call me Ebby. And where are you from, Yong?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay. Which city
So,
do you live in?
I don't live in any city. I live in the Highlands, a
The
province called
Highlands.
province called Gia Lai. So, where do you
Ah,
come from?
okay. I'm originally from the U.S., from California, the West Coast. Yeah. So, what brings you to Cambly? You know,
I want
why,
to improve my conversational skill.
hmm? Hmm,
Yeah,
why? What's your reason for wanting to do so?
I want to improve myself, and it's very important for me to get to the university.
Okay. So you just how old are you now?
I'm 16. I'm a high school student.
Okay. Right on. Now, what are you interested in studying in university?
Um, uh, Actually, here in Vietnam, English is very important for the jobs, which are very, I mean, almost jobs in English skills to, and I learned
Okay. How about what would you like to major in university? Do you like math or science or history or literature?
um, so I like drawing and I like to construct something, create something,
Okay.
and so I think I love. I want to be an architect in the future,
Okay.
and so in a university, I think I will major physics, math, some drawing classes,
Mhm.
and English classes.
All right. That's great. Cool. Are there
So,
any uh,
what's your job?
me?
Yeah,
Well, I excuse me. I work as an online teacher and I study still. So I do both. I study medicine and I teach
yeah,
online when I'm not studying or in class or in practicals. Um, yeah, I guess I'm not a trained teacher, so I wouldn't call it my profession. But you're right; it's more like it's my job. Yeah, but I like it. I like meeting new people, and I
yeah.
like hopefully helping them to improve their English. It's a nice feeling also.
So actually, I'm kind of not very sociable,
Mhm.
and also I want to go to Cambly to meet more people
Mhm.
and have more friends and talk more to be more sociable and to be more interesting. I think to
Mhm.
be yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
that's my second point of going here.
Uh, Now, would you say that you're shy also in, you think you're from Vietnam, in Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I uh, I have a lot of friends. Yeah, but uh, I don't have any close friends, and whenever I'm in a conversation, I kind of don't know what to say, and
Uh,
they said that I'm very boring. Yeah, and the most the most um, I worry about what uh, if I had a girlfriend
uh-huh.
and if we had a date.
Yeah.
and I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I don't know what to say, and
Uh,
yeah,
oh,
that
that's
think that I'm boring.
yeah. I think that's normal though. I think everyone goes through that. I bet she feels the same way. I'm sure.
Oh,
Um, but I'll tell you a trick. I think that sometimes in conversation, you see how you feel comfortable. I can tell you feel relatively comfortable.
yeah,
So you see how that in conversation sometimes we want to when we like someone or when we like the people we're with, we want to um, how do we say we want to make them happy. So sometimes we will find ourselves maybe just asking questions or not saying anything at all. The trick, I think, to conversating is to speak about something you're interested in. Yeah. And just see if someone is also interested in the same thing. I think usually you'll find that, the people you choose to be your friends they must have some interests that are like yours. So if you just share something you know
yeah,
about that thing, then you give them the chance to also connect with you, and vice versa. Like the trick also is also, of course, to listen when they speak. Yeah, so you don't want to be the kind of person that only says what you want all the time, and then you're not willing to hear other people out. But I don't think you're like
yeah.
that.
I read a lot
Mhm.
to improve my knowledge,
That's good. That's good.
so that when I have a conversation,
Hmm.
it makes me it helps me feel easier to find something in common. And
Yeah,
also,
that's
uh,
good.
I believe that listening is the key to any conversation,
Mm.
because when that person she know that I'm listening to her,
Mhm.
and I understand her, then
Definitely.
everything will be better too.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah,
for sure.
and
I'll tell you one trick that it took me a long time to learn. women women care more about your actions than your words anyways. And it took me a very long time to learn this. It's true, it's a good thing to be able to speak to a woman, but women look at your actions. How you act is more important to them than what you say. At least the kind of woman that you would want to be with, or girl that you would want to be with. Yeah. Um, but what kind of things do you like? What are some of your hobbies?
I have a lot of hobbies. I like reading, I like
Hmm.
drawing, and I'm also very sporty. I play a
Hmm.
lot of basketball,
Okay,
and yeah,
nice.
so
You
that's
used
all.
to. Oh, but that's enough. if you like reading, what kind of books are you into?
I like detective uh, books,
Okay.
also self improvement books, and I sometimes I read literature books.
Hmm.
That kind of yeah.
So, what was the last book or thing that you read?
Yeah, I've just read do you know To Kill the Mockingbird?
Yeah, Atticus
Yeah,
Finch. Yes,
yeah.
I
He's
know that.
an unconventional hero.
Hmm.
He yeah, he may not be the kind of hero who always save the day, always win every fight, or
Hmm.
whenever they lose, they will rise again. He's
Hmm.
not that kind of hero. He's the kind of hero who fights for the not the
Fights for what he believes in.
he believes is right,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
uh, yeah, he lost.
Hmm.
He lost, but
Hmm. That's right.
somehow he wins. He wins
Hmm.
he, he wins in the battle which determine if he is. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain it in English. Yeah,
I know what you mean, but I do know what you mean because I've read the book, so I understand. Uh,
yeah.
good, good. Uh, and in school, what books do you guys read? I don't know much about Vietnamese culture, so what books do you guys read? For example, do you guys read classics usually from in Vietnamese text, or do you read from other places also?
Mm, in Vietnam, uh, students here they don't read book very much, and I think that it's very hard to find somebody who likes reading book here,
Uh-huh.
and most of the Vietnamese students they only learn by the books which are
The textbooks
yeah the
for
textbooks.
class. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. That's a shame because books can be a really great
yeah,
way to go to a different world, create your imagination.
yeah. I was not very fond of reading books, but when I heard a sentence or a calling, I don't know, that
Mhm.
people who don't read book, they only live one life, but
Hmm.
the one who read books, they live 1,000 life.
Yeah, that's a
So
good one. That's a good, nice saying.
that's why I'm so interested in books. I want
Yeah.
to know more
So
and live
yeah.
1,000 life. Yeah,
Awesome. No, so that's nice. Do you ever go to the library to read?
yeah. I went there. I go there very often,
Uh,
and yeah, and I
that's
met a lot of friends there
okay.
who are interested in books. But most of them they go to the library to do their
Homework.
homework.
Uh,
Yeah, and in the library, not many students read book,
mm,
but I can still find some who has a common interest with me.
mm.
Um,
That's good. Yeah, so I
yeah,
think that's a perfect way to find a girlfriend. Also, if you
yeah,
see a girl reading a book, maybe you can just go and ask her, what she's
yeah.
reading, how the book is going. That's great.
I think so.
Tell me, what do your parents do? Your mom and dad?
They are businessmen. They sell shoes. They sell sandals. Uh, the
Nice.
kind of
And they. Oh,
yeah,
go ahead. Excuse me.
and they love each other a lot, and
Oh, that's great.
they give me a great shelter, a great home,
Mhm.
and they provide me everything which are good for my education, and I love them a lot.
Oh,
You,
that's awesome.
so, do you have a family? I mean, do you often meet your family?
Yeah, I feel bad now because I work and study so much that sometimes I don't get to see them and talk to them as much as I should. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, they are an inspiration to me. I would say definitely my family. They've helped me so much, and my parents have made a lot of sacrifices for my brother and myself to be able to do the things that we do.
yeah.
So yeah, I do. They're awesome. Um, Now, and do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have one younger brother.
Okay. And
and he's very cute. He's adorable, and
yeah,
he's
how old is he?
10 year younger than me.
Okay, so he's
Very
6.
sick, yeah.
Yeah,
He
okay.
enters the second grade
Great.
now, and we fight a lot, and yeah, but
Okay.
we fight. We fight to express our love, our feeling for each other. Yeah, that's
That's great.
an unconventional way to express our feeling, but
No, I think it's quite normal. Yeah, brothers and sisters, we always fight. We always disagree on things. But I think you're right. It's a way of also of showing love that you always communicate your true feelings with each other. It's great. Awesome.
so do you have any hobbies?
Me, well, my hobby, one of my hobbies would definitely have to be studying medicine, science, because I have to do it very often. But when you say reading, when I was a kid, I was very much like you. I loved reading. My brother and I we just used to read all the time. In the summertime, especially when we had no school, we would just go to the library and just get a new book and read and get another one and read. And now, gosh, so busy that I can't remember the last time I read a book that I wanted to read. It's been like at least like 5 months, maybe
Uh,
a bit more. But in terms of my hobbies, I think I love music. I really love music. Um, I love football. I really love politics, mostly global politics, world politics. We could
like
say. Um,
Donald
yeah,
Trump, and
yeah.
Korean, and so on. Like, uh,
He's
so
a he's a
uh,
household name now.
yeah, students here, children here, they I don't know why, but they most of them, like every single children I've ever met, they always use the smartphone to entertain, and
Yeah,
not a single children use read a book,
right.
and I think
It's
that's very bad for the young generation,
yeah,
and
no,
if
it's true.
uh,
Um, yeah, I mean, I think it's true. Now, do you have a phone? Do you use a phone?
yeah, I have one, and I only use them for my study, and sometimes I read an ebook online. You know,
Okay.
ebook.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Mhm.
Uh,
Okay, it's good. I think you're right. I mean, it's funny that those electronic things were created to help us connect, but somehow they're also like disconnecting people because they're so addicted. People become very addicted to it.
yeah.
Uh, but it's good for you. It's good that you have that.
I think
Yes.
that the thing that helps us communicate now, the internet. Uh,
Hmm.
some 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 people, they use it to harm each other, and I don't think that's a smart way to do. Like someone who they use it to uh, the comment, like the
Mm.
comment, but they are
Yeah.
very harmful. I mean, very cruel to say
Yeah.
so, and it leads to some fight. I don't
Yeah.
think. So the time is up, and
Yeah.
it was a
Almost.
nice conversation, and it was
Yeah.
very nice to meet you.
You
So,
too. Very nice to meet you too, Young. I hope you have a nice one. Maybe see you another
yeah,
time.